It's a sad day, America. It's a sad day. My dude Bill Paxton died.
Following breaking news right now, the family of actor Bill Paxton confirms he died due to complications from surgery. He was just 61 years old. Earlier this month, Paxton paid a visit to our studios to talk about his new CBS series, Training Day. His career spanned several decades. He's known for roles in Titanic, Apollo 13, and Aliens.
Yeah, Paxton's family released this statement. It is with heavy hearts we share the news that Bill Paxton has passed away due to
Big
complications from
homie, man.
surgery. Bill's passion for the arts was felt by all who knew him, and his warmth and tireless energy were undeniable. We ask that please respect the family's wish for privacy
Word.
as they mourn the loss of their adored husband and father.
Word,
Paxton
man.
was 61 years old.
Bill Paxton, 61 years old. I'm gonna say this. Bill Paxton was in Weird Science. That's when I think I first saw him. And yeah, somebody can correct me if I'm wrong, but the reason why I was focused on him during that movie is because he played a good mean guy. He was the mean dude, but also he was playing opposite of Kelly LeBrock, and at that time Kelly LeBrock looked like something that fell out of heaven into your favorite dessert and pretty much popped up saying, "I'm all yours." I mean, she just, just, it was just so much to absorb for a young man, and she was so fun to look at, and of course that's why she was in the movie Weird Science. But yeah, Bill was in there, and although he played the mean guy, I liked him. You know, what the hell is that? I like Bill. You know what I'm saying? In Aliens, in Aliens, I didn't like his role in Aliens, but I liked the way he played his role. I didn't like what he was playing, but I liked the way he played it. He played pretty much a guy who really did not want to face the aliens. Unlike the other Marines who were all gun ho, he's like, "Oh no, man, that's it, game over." Like he's like, "Game over, man. That's it for us." You know, that's my best Bill Paxton. And yeah, I don't remember him in Titanic, although I think I've seen it 2 or 3 times. But and Apollo 13, I don't remember him in that movie either. But neither one of those movies were my favorite. One of my favorite movies or my favorite Bill Paxton movies. It was definitely Weird Science and Aliens because, Sigourney Weaver was doing her thing in Aliens. So I think the reason why you notice Bill Paxton in a lot of these roles is because he I don't know if he's an A-lister or was an A-lister in Hollywood, but he always played a good supporting role. And it seemed like he was the support of the support. It was like we got the lead person, we got the lead guy, we got the lead woman, and then we have a supporting actor, and then we have Bill Paxton. But nonetheless, he was really good at being that adhesive for the support of the support. It's like he got typecast into being a supporting support actor. Am I saying it right? But nonetheless, when you saw him, you knew who he was. You was like, "That's Bill Paxton." You know what I'm saying? And you kind of almost knew what he was going to play. He always played the kind of like, I don't know, the sly guy, the guy who could have a couple tricks up his sleeves. He could be a little sneaky if he wanted to. But I liked him. That look on his face. I liked him. R.I.P. Bill Paxton. And you know, I could have went for another 10 years of Bill. I really could have. I would have liked to seen him do some stuff in his 60s because I'm not a big Hollywood fan of just I'm not a Hollywood fan. I don't get excited about the red carpet or nothing. But I tell you what, there's been a lot of guys who are older now who I'd rather see playing as older actors than I liked them when they were younger. I like Morgan Freeman. I've always liked Morgan Freeman when he was on Zoom. I mean, you just love Morgan Freeman. But it just doesn't seem like the guy gets any worse. He just keeps getting better. It's like maybe you really are God, Morgan Freeman, because the dude just keeps getting better. It's just like, young Sean Connery. What was he in The Spy Who Loved Me or something like that? But older Sean Connery, I mean, I just like Sean Connery older. You know what I'm saying? League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. I just like Sean older, man. You know what I'm saying? He just a bad man older. Red October. I mean, come on. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you just like him older. You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to Bill. God took him away from us. But I would have loved to see I would have loved to see Bill into his 80s. And that's just the truth because some actors really do age well and they're just dope when they get older. They really know how to play that role. And, he was taken away from us early. I think he had another 20 years of just excellent acting or producing. And, yeah, so shout out to Bill Paxton. Peace.